Coach John McKay, with his favorite Southern California Trojans, come to South Bend with a perfect record and national championship aspirations. Early in the first quarter, Notre Dame punts out of bounds on the Southern Cal 8. 3rd and 5 on the 13. Hayden is forced into his own end zone under intense pressure by freshman Ross Browning and barely avoids a safety as he unloaded the ball. On the next series, Notre Dame moves the ball to the Trojan 28, and Tom Clements lobs a 16-yarder to Pete Demmerly for a first down on the 12. But Southern California holds. Southern Cal scores a touchdown in the second quarter to take the lead, but Bob Thomas kicks his second field goal, a 33-yarder, which brings the Irish within 1 point of Southern Cal, 7-6 with 5:26 remaining. Late in the half, on a 4th and 1, inches from the goal line, Clements pushes over left tackle for the score. And it's Notre Dame coming from behind. And the fans at Notre Dame Stadium go wild. Thomas poised for the kick. Makes it Notre Dame 13, Southern California 7, with 30 seconds left on the clock. In the waning seconds, Luther Bradley makes sure that Southern Cal doesn't go anywhere by alertly dumping Len Swan on his tracks after a 4-yard pass from Hayden. On the last play of the half, Hayden fades back and tosses the bomb again, intended for Swan. But it's intercepted by Bradley at midfield, and the half ends with the Irish leading 13-7. Southern California is ineffective after receiving the second half kickoff. Here's Hayden on a quick pitch out to the great Anthony Davis, who's nailed by Jim Stock for a 5-yard loss. On the first play after Southern California punts, Eric Pennick in motion takes the handoff from Clements and electrifies the capacity crowd on a reverse to the left side. Pennick eludes 4 Trojan tacklers and, turning on the speed, goes 85 yards for the touchdown, where he's met by a host of exuberant fans and teammates. Again, Thomas's extra point is good. And with 11 minutes to play in the third quarter, it's Notre Dame 20, Southern California 7. The superb passing combination of Hayden to Swan brings the Trojans to the Notre Dame 27. From there, Hayden just manages to get one off to Swan in the corner of the end zone to make the score 20-13 Notre Dame. Southern California converts and has now narrowed the gap to 20-14 with a solid 9:51 left in the third quarter. Late in the period, on a 4th and 1 situation at the Southern California 38, Clements fumbles the ball in midair, but an alert Russ Kornman catches it and drives 6 yards for a first down. The Irish drive is stopped at the 14-yard line, but again, trusty Bob Thomas kicks his 3rd field goal of the day. Another 32-yarder, bringing Notre Dame to a 23-14 lead. A charged Southern California picks up steam in the fourth quarter, moves the ball to the Notre Dame 20. On second down, Davis, who scored 6 touchdowns against the Irish last year, is hit by Collins and Fanning and fumbles the ball, which is recovered by Tom Lipinski with about 9 minutes still to play. With time running out, Hayden desperately takes to the air, trying to gain ground. Near midfield, is hit by Browner, then is really sacked by Willie Fry for a 12-yard loss. On what turns out to be Southern Cal's last chance, Hayden's long pass intended for McKay is intercepted by Bradley on the Irish 29, ending any possibility of a Trojan victory. And the final score is Notre Dame 23, Southern California 14.